Okay, fucking micro stagger, get out of here.
Don't make fun of him because he has a micro stagger.
No, yeah, the writing in One Piece has sort of taken a lot of the sparkle out of it for me. To be honest,
For sure, need depth perception.
For what?
to perceive depths. Quinn.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, incarcerated. Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed to have your own preferences, but there are things that make you objectively cooler, like smoking cigarettes.
Objectively cool. Right. No, that's
Yeah.
good. Quinn,
Damn it, Crack,
Quinn,
when you
didn't
got
have me, and now you have me.
I've counted. It's been a minute.
Oh, hey, Quinny. Also, am I?
Fuck that.
Oh no, what?
Nothing.
Oh no, what?
All I'm gonna say, boys, is we're going to Liurnia.
Okay, fucking micro stagger, get out of here.
Don't make fun of him because he has a micro stagger.
What?
I said, don't make fun of him because he has a micro stagger.
It's not cool to make fun of people with this.
Hey, I believe me that I felt that micro stagger. Let me tell you, it was noticeable. So he should be proud.
How ableist of you, Harrison? Ooh, that's not the right.
No.
That's incorrect.
Ableist of you. That's so sweet.
I don't think you know what that word means.
Hollis, I see.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Mm-hmm. I'm not doing that without an upgraded weapon. That's for sure.
I think it's actually very possible
to do it with without an upgraded weapon.
Yes, I do.
Are you trying?
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't see a need to try. It's not like we need to go here before going to Alsif.
The real reason why I'm pivoting is because I want to do it. I want to do it hitless. Yeah. So.
Right.
The
no,
reason
I think
pivoting is because I am scared.
No, I think if you have like 40 vigor and a little bit more strength, I think you do enough damage with the bleed procs. I think it's actually okay.
Well, yeah, if you had 40 vigor.
If you have 40 vigor,
right?
How much leveling have you done?
Not that much, but like you just have to beat a couple bosses and come back. Hollis, did you watch Drew Gooden's video on the Avatar live action at all?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think I've watched all of them, but I also feel like I remember this, and this isn't spurning any memories.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? No, the live action seems like it really kind of took a lot of depth out of characters.
Yep,
is the main complaint.
I have watched this video. For some reason, I was thinking, I don't know why my mind went to fucking what.
Oh, I have watched it.
Well, Quinn, it's even worse than that, because you see, I thought for some reason that he had shifted and was talking about Avatar the Blue People.
Why? What possibly? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you serious? He would. Oh,
I am. In my mind, you said recent Drew Gooden video, and I was like, he must be talking about the in my defense, the new Avatar movie that came out.
An Avatar movie did just come out, but that's not at all we were talking. What the?
No, it was just completely off topic.
Is it just me, or does anybody give a fuck about Avatar anymore? That ship really sailed for me.
Unfortunately, the second movie did make a lot of money.
Unfortunately.
So I say unfortunately.
Good for them.
Like actually, I don't have anything against James Cameron or the Avatar movies. I don't think that they're particularly original in writing. I do think that they are very original in
VFX,
the computer the VFX field. And so because of that, I do want to say, like, there's something unique and interesting about them, but the writing just is so bad, in my opinion, that it just ruins it for me. Like with
Hollis, I have had
think that the papyrus
you're gonna get mad at me
like,
for this. No, I actually cut you off, so keep going. But then we'll bridge.
Ready to get mad.
Yeah.
So there's the papyrus thing, which is just hysterical, and I kind of feel like does kind of go to show that, like, despite the fact that they put so much money and time and effort into like these VFX, they didn't put any time into some other things,
What you got there, buddy?
Dude, I have a Guys, I have a fucking nasty build that I'm about to get online, and that's
Really? Did you switch
Almost
from
as
Starfist?
nasty as his
I'm
Doofenshmirtz.
going to switch from Starfists.
You are going to switch from Starfist.
I'm going to switch from Starfists. It is worth
Okay.
it, I think. I cannot get over the fact that the main resource that humankind is trying to get from this place
Unobtainium?
is called unobtainium.
No,
Unobtainium? Yeah, pretty
fucking
that
kills
is
me
no.
every
That's
time.
a big plus.
That's no. Stop.
So honestly,
you can't.
I think it's kind of
really
hilarious.
good.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
really
I think it's pretty funny.
good.
For
I think
a
it's
movie
pretty
that
funny, and I
doesn't take
also
itself
I think that it's
seriously,
something that we
maybe.
would.
No,
it's
I
so
think
dumb
makes
that
it
it's
fun
it's
because
like
it takes itself so serious.
It circles its way back in the
It circles
in the
back.
movie
I
that
think
takes itself
it
so
circles
fucking
back.
seriously. You can't I can't believe that the actor ever said it with a straight face. It's crazy to me.
It's so dumb that it sounds like something some military dipshit would like name a medal that like they were trying to like. It sounds like in universe. I was like, you know what? That probably happens.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, you know
like,
what? Eventually, there will probably
like,
be an element called unobtainium. There will be a legitimate.
We make all kinds of dumb stuff. So it is. I agree. It's funny. I agree. It's stupid. It didn't take me out of the universe as much as like I was like, you know what? Sure. Okay.
So there is that. This is one of very many examples, though. The whole plot is just Dances with Wolves. I know I've said
Yes.
that one as well.
Yeah. Yes. You've said it many times, but it's okay. We're recording right now, so you can say it again.
Jake,
Of course, exactly. for the audience.
Right.
It is beat by beat.
Well,
just
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna
Wolves.
be clipping out Hollis shitting on Avatar.
No, you definitely should. Yeah, you should. And you should tag James. You should tag James Cameron too, and you should tell him his fucking. And you should tell him his submarine's fucking stupid. Joke. Actually, I think his submarine's pretty alright. It's better than
The one that imploded. Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah.
the one that didn't work out.
Call back from a while ago. You did say that you have something else to say.
I was gonna not like.
No, yeah, the writing in One Piece has sort of taken a lot of the sparkle out of it for me. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, we've talked about that a little bit. But...
Yeah, I don't think it's very good. To be perfectly honest, I think Oda is not very good at showing actual character growth, and a lot of his characters don't make a whole lot of sense. Like Garp as a character is very frustrating for me. Sabo as a character is very frustrating for me. For lots of reasons. I hated Sabo when they introduced him. I was so mad when it happened. He wasn't ready to kill off Ace, but he should have, and it should have been fine. You should have you should have kept him dead. Sabo should not come into the story. It's dumb and useless, and it takes away a whole lot of like potential character growth that Luffy could have had. It's a story suck. I hated it. It's still bad. It'll forever be bad.
I'd argue that Luffy still got his character growth.
I don't think
he spent 2 years of character growth before he knew Sabo was alive.
I mean, so the 2 years of character growth was a lot of tell not show. I feel like, as far as that goes, like, yeah, we're shown that he is physically stronger for sure. He like gets power-ups and stuff. I don't think we're shown a whole lot of like actual character maturity that I can like really point to. I feel like he regresses at the beginning of each arc every single time. It's very formulaic, and I feel like he begins every new story arc at the same point. I don't feel like we get like a meaningful progression of like, okay, he's growing up and learning and changing. Like it's just not.
I kind of disagree. I feel like Wano actually was a really good example of that not happening, because I feel like he comes into Wano already kind of being. He doesn't feel like he's initially weak coming into Wano, in my opinion.
No, he doesn't. No, he
I also feel like there is a degree of
everyone.
Wisdom. Yes, he's still very blatant in that, like, he sees wrong thing happening and then he goes and tries to do something about it immediately. But I do feel like there were better tidbits of him, A, listening to his crew, and B, taking his time more than he normally does to just jump in. I truthfully do think that there was a little bit more of that in Wano. I think Wano is also one
maybe
of the better
little bit, but I also
arcs of the new age. So I still think saying Luffy regresses at the beginning of every arc is true, and that has been true for almost all of One Piece.
They're also like, even like disregarding Luffy, I feel like a lot of the other support characters haven't had any meaningful character growth since the time skip. Like Usopp has done
Usopp has said nothing.
Like nothing at all. He doesn't ever contribute. All he did in Wano was sell fucking snake oil to people, He just doesn't do anything, right? And he had so much potential to be able to do stuff after the time skip, and there's just been nothing has been done with it, right? Which, like,
well,
they
immediately regressed him after the
they
time
did,
skip,
and it was just so
it frustrated me so much.
It was very frustrating. I agree. I was like, you didn't have to do that.
No,
he could have
actually been a cool character from here on out.
Yeah,
and instead he's just.
So that was annoying, and then I also don't like Garp as a character at all. He's very frustrating for me for many reasons.
Why?
Because him being in the world government and the world government owning slaves and him like supporting slavery and still supposed to be like he's still framed as this character you're supposed to root for and is like generally like it just doesn't like there's so many
generally respected and loved.
Like there's just no nuance. Like it doesn't make any sense.
No, I think being completely realistic, like not everybody that's high up in a terrible regime is a terrible person.
Yes,
yeah, but like when you can literally like blow up islands with how strong you are, and like you are complicit in a system that is like directly takes advantage of people and enslaves them all the time for like, and you can like, there's no excuse for Garp not to have at least not participated in like building the world government as it is.
So
or not leaving when you understand.
Harrison,
like that doesn't make any sense.
I do believe that there will be something that I think if the story completes and they don't give a better reason for why Garp has been in the military for as long as he has, then yeah, I think you're totally right. I think there
but actually, Quinny, I think you're cooking with that. I think that I agree with Quinny here.
I think there will be a reason
there might
later
be.
On. I think there will
and
be.
If,
and I think
if there is a better reason,
part of it. I think there would be.
But I think there fully is. I think that there has to be some sort of explanation, though, for like why he does,
and like a larger explanation for why he didn't like save Ace because he could have. He could have saved Ace.
Right, exactly. So, and I mean, Quinn, I would like
his
there to
power
be
scaling is for sure inconsistent.
Well, power scaling in One Piece is just not a thing. Power scaling isn't a thing, and Oda said, "Hey, look, I'm gonna scale people based off of how I want them to win the situation, and you're gonna have to be okay with that." And that
power scaling in One Piece is narrative scaling. It's a lot of narrative scaling, and that's okay. I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay.
That one, like I'll accept as a criticism of the show, but I won't accept as a criticism that I'll give to the show. You know.
I just think my fear is that he wanted Garp to be a strong figure that Luffy is in a slightly opposition to because like Pyra versus government, that's fine. But he also wanted the world government to be bad in a way that like Luffy was justified in doing whatever he wanted to. Against them, and it was okay. So he was like, they have slaves, and then he didn't really think about the consequences.
See, I see that differently. I think Garp is more there as a character to show that even in these like awful regimes and everything, and it does seem very one side is the worst, one side is better. There are pirates that are evil, and there are pirates that are good. There are Marines that are evil, and there are Marines that are good. It's not as black and white as you think in every single situation. And in order to instill that right there, even if you are going to make your villains super villainous, some people on the villain team do have to have attributes that give you pause, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I just don't think it's done very well.
I think it has the potential to not finish off very well, but I do have confidence that he will give Garp good reason, because we don't know a lot of Garp's backstory. There's a lot of things that I can think of.
There's a lot missing between him and Dragon that I'm curious about.
Because like for example, like there was a lot of stuff about Kuma, where I was like, this doesn't really make sense, and then you go and listen to his entire backstory, and you're like, damn, like that is like okay, Kuma's story, which is like right where you're at.
Now we got to be careful. Boys.
In Egghead is well, that's the thing. Is like is just really good in narrative storytelling wise, like very enjoyable and explains a lot of stuff. And I think that Oda is very good at storytelling in that kind of way. And
yeah, in micro, yes, it's the macro that he's struggling with, I think, mostly.
Yeah, but the macro is fucking huge. So it's like
it is, but he also, I don't know, he made it huge. Like what?
No, I know, but like you also
consequences of own action.
No, but you
Alright.
also got to think of like how progress is just in general reality, right? It's not a sliding scale, and like the way you talk about how like Luffy regresses at the beginning of each arc, I'd argue that it's more that Luffy goes 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and that is more in line with reality than the way most other stories go, where it's like, oh, a character learned a lesson and they have it fucking down pat. It's like, no, that's not how it happens. I learn my lesson over and over again until I get good at not doing the thing that I shouldn't be doing, you know? No?
Yeah, it just feels like it's 2 steps forward and 2 steps back.
No,
Yeah, I was about to
no,
say.
that's understandable. I
Right.
Yeah,
I
and
just argue that I think it's closer to the 1-2 back.
And we could have a difference of opinion there.
Quinn, my problem is that it is formulaic. Truthfully.
Yeah, no, it is.
I understand that. At some point, you should learn the lesson. And
Well, here's the thing: is like I think One Piece is formulaic in a really good way, where it's like they go to an island, something bad with island, they fix it, they move to the next island, and that blueprint has made it so that Oda can create a show that is the way that it is, one story arc for the entirety of thousands upon thousands of episodes, and so like you have to create something relatively formulaic to be able to do something like this. I think that everything that you're saying could be solved in a much shorter story, but I think part of the beauty of One Piece is also its length. And if you are going to have something of that length, you have to. There are flaws. Obviously, there are flaws, but I'm willing to overlook more flaws because of the grand picture, you know.
Because I like it.
Oh, because I fucking love it.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Guy more than he punch him. What's but
No, right, no. Yeah, no, but Quinn,
This
raw.
is-
I get it.
Harrison, Luffy punch guy.
No, and it's sick. Every time it happens, I'm like, fuck yeah.
so, anyways, the next word is.
Right.
I was actually about to try to get us back to that.
I think we're just challenging your editing skills.
Well, they're not amazing, so don't
Not
challenge
yet,
me.
they won't be. No, yeah, hey, iron sharpens iron, baby. We're gonna give you some challenges.
Indeed.
Fair enough.
Ataraxia.
It's when you take too much Adderall and you kind of fall into almost allergic-like state.
It's when you pet
You guys
a dog
see,
for too
okay,
long.
I was
and your
worried
hand
that,
kinda
like,
goes numb.
What'd you say, Harrison? I'm sorry, I
You
interrupted.
pet a puppy for too long and your hand kind of goes numb. You're just because your like shoulder was in the wrong position, but you like didn't want to move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's actually good boy perplasia.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Hollis, were you about
okay.
to say you boys are actually creative? I wasn't expecting that. And fun.
No, it's more like
you should
you
have
guys are
expected that.
creative enough for this stupid
Also-
nonsense game. It's not about that. It's about engagement. If you guys were like, this is stupid, and
It is
also if
stupid,
you-
Hollis. That's why
It
I
is
love
stupid.
it.
Yeah, what do
Yeah,
you mean?
exactly, but-
Hollis, that's not a problem. Not an issue. Perfectly happy to engage in stupid things.
not.
And just because it's stupid doesn't mean it's not a good idea. Also, critically.
Thank you. All
Yes,
of this
thank
is
you.
true. I
Ew.
think that neither of you knew this one.
No way to be sure of that.
Yeah, see,
Also,
because
wait, what
well,
the
no,
fuck
there's
am I-
one way to be sure of it. Hollis, I did
Mhm.
know this one.
And what does it mean?
What?
Real definitions only now.
Well, Hollis, I don't have like it written out in front of me. I don't want to like give like a half-assed like.
Yeah.
Just you go for it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I guess I'll take over for this one.
I'm in the
It's
middle
a
of a
state of
boss fight.
serene calmness, free from emotional disturbance or worry.
You know what's so funny? Okay, it's called that's ataraxia, Hollis.
Ataraxia.
A very common anti-anxiety medication.
It's called what?
Atarax.
Or something? Nice.
And a disease in
they're
your
usually
eyes
pretty
is
on
called
this.
cataracts.
I had a patient the other day, last night. I got a report that she had Marfan syndrome, which fucks with a bunch of your connective tissues, and you can have like glaucoma to it, secondary to it, right? Anyway,
I'm sorry, I'm fighting.
so she's like, yeah, her eyes just kind of closed. She's lost eye drops. All right, cool, no big deal. I was talking to her earlier. It turns out she did not have an eye there. Isn't that fun?
Oh,
It is fun
wait.
when like you don't know that as well.
And you
Right.
didn't notice?
Well, no. I asked her because I was like, hey, I was told that your eyes just closed a lot. which I did not phrase it like this, but I was like, I was looking at the post a lot. It looks a little bit like gone, and it's a little bit unclear with the notes. And she's like, oh no, it's gone. I don't have an eye there. I was like, okay, cool.
That's fire, dude. I wish I was missing an eye in like a cool way though.
Yeah, not like a,
Right,
like,
yeah.
I can't.
I don't think this person would have.
Would choose to have a missing eye?
Yes.
That's why I mean, like in a cool way.
No. I heard that part.
I mean, I don't really need my eyes for all that much. That like, I don't need depth perception for all that.
I was just
much
about to say you for sure need depth perception.
For what?
To perceive depths. Quinn.
Well, yeah, but like,
Ladies
what in my
and
life do I really
gentlemen.
need depth perception for?
For jujitsu for sure.
No,
I have
you
gotten
don't need depth
to
perception for
Alphas
jujitsu. Out.
without
You absolutely
having
do.
to upgrade my weapon.
Who would know, Harrison? Who would fucking know?
Okay.
I close my eyes when I roll a lot. A lot.
Yeah, the entire time.
When I'm touching somebody, I could close my eyes and beat your ass.
You for sure. Okay, that's a whole different thing. Yes, you could. I agree with that. that's not what we're talking about.
Hold up. Quit being a boss.
Holding up.
You can stop holding up now.
Okay.
I made it to
Yeah,
Alex
but
without
nobody-
upgrading my weapon.
Me too. That's what I just said, actually.
Yeah, I heard you, but
Okay. You just wanted to make sure that the
Yep.
world knew for you as well. Okay, cool.
So Harry also makes Altus without upgrading his weapon. Also,
guys, we are.
Yeah, good team, huh?
Throw back to the GIF that I sent earlier.
Which is funny because they're dancing, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
It means Hollis is excited.
Right.
Yes. It means I'm excited.
I mean, like I feel like I can close one eye. And also,
I could've-
2 eyes is better for depth perception. You don't just completely lose your depth perception when you only have 1 eye. I would
Okay, but
imagine that
it's
at,
like
at,
it's
at
like
some point it'd get
measurably
easier.
shittier.
Yeah, but like not shittier enough to where I couldn't like still take a
Okay,
good
but you're
shot.
also losing like a good like 30% of your like field of vision. Like,
Okay,
that's
but
pretty
I'm
annoying.
gaining like 80% intimidation.
I could have.
Only if you
So-
look cool. There's no guarantees of that. What if you look stupid?
I think
You know?
I'd look cool without an eye.
Yeah, is it worth the risk? I don't know.
I already didn't do it.
Oh, I could do like the fucking I could Fetty Wap it, you know? Have like a milk eye.
I don't have a what?
A milk eye.
A milk eye? Is that what Fetty Wap does?
No, he just has like a disease that causes his eye to look like that, but it looks like milk.
No, yeah, like I wanna.
Like you see, his eye is not made of milk, if that's what you're asking.
I know. What I'm telling you is I've only ever seen Fetty Wap with sunglasses.
Yeah, but
I did not know all of this Fetty Wap lore either.
I'm
Asshole.
surprised that you are unaware of what Fetty Wap looks like.
Why?
Well, I'm,
But I know what Fetty Wap looks
I
like.
have not gazed deeply into Fetty Wap's eyes. I do know what Fetty Wap looks like.
No,
but that's like a fucking staple. Like you've never seen
Right,
like
well,
a
we-
Fetty Wap music video?
No,
I have-
what? I'm not a big music
Save
video
that money.
watcher. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Fetty Wap's been
So-
around since when music videos were cool.
I guess that's true, but
Well, you also say Fetty Wap's
Even
been
then.
around. Dude has been AFK since like 2015, or at least it feels
Right,
like.
but that's
Dude's
music
been
videos were cool.
in jail.
so
Not since like,
Yeah, is that
didn't
what
he
it is?
Jail in, like,
AF,
Very,
AFK.
very. Fetty Wap's been AFK, bro.
Yeah, incarcerated? Yeah.
Indeed. So I did know that he was in jail. I thought that he like
What's he in jail
was
for?
doing nefarious things, got put in jail, and like those two had.
Oh,
I'm
what
pretty
if
sure
they're
he's
just
in
for
jail
drugs,
for
you know?
something that I would forgive him for, but I'm not
Right,
gonna go
yeah,
on record
like-
I mean,
saying.
yeah, I wouldn't go on. Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
we
Like
should
Buffalo
really,
or something?
you should really confirm that.
What's the? I'm curious. What's he?
I don't know. Hopefully,
Well, what
like
do you- what-
drug related or something.
Right, exactly.
Then
That's
I'd be
not. Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
he's
hope
still
that's
a good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like tough stuff,
I'm
you know,
not
it's
gonna
film.
say that until I know what he's incarcerated for.
You know what? He was in there for a long time.
Yeah, which makes me.
There's.
And
There is
he also
that.
had a lot of
Ooh,
fucking
hey.
money, so
Yeah. Hey, okay. We also it could be racketeering. You know, maybe he just fell in with the wrong crowd.
It could definitely be
you know,
racketeering. That's what Betty White went in for, right?
I think you mean
not
Martha
Betty White.
Stewart. Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. Yeah.
Betty White.
Betty and Martha Stewart are like along the same vein.
Well, lots of people might disagree with you about
Yeah.
that. I'm
Yeah,
not, I'm
I'm
not
a
one of
bit
those
real.
people. I don't know enough.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you the
I think
difference.
people are going to disagree with you.
I think that one's a bit. I
Anyway,
think that one's a bit silly.
I thought Martha Stewart was like a tax fraud thing.
Yeah, that's racketeering, right?
No, well, racketeering is just. I'm pretty sure. Well, we
I
can
mean,
look
it's like
up-
it's like money. It's like money shit.
Well, no, it's just like racketeering is just you're associated with any other criminal. You're like in a criminal organization. So if you charge one criminal something, you can charge the whole criminal organization with it, right? So if you're associated professionally with these people, yeah.
No, it definitely could be racketeering. Yep. Okay, that's
That yeah. No, I had something else I was going to fucking say, but I lost.
I'm
Oh,
glad
we were
that
talking
lost.
about not having an
Yeah, it's not
eye.
bad.
There's an influencer dude that I seen, and he's got a bunch of really cool eyes. Like I could get a fucking Sharingan.
There's
on now.
there's a lady.
That's
There's a
If
lady. who's a
Naruto has
teacher.
taught me anything, you can just pop him in and out, be fine.
That is what Naruto teaches you. There's
Like
a lady on Instagram who also
These guys are
has that. She's a bunch of different cool eyes and stuff.
Does she have a
a very
Sharingan?
likely.
I don't think she's an anime watcher.
Well, then she
has
is
a bunch of
not
different-
as cool as you're making her out to be.
Let's say if you don't watch anime, you're not cool. Quinn said it first.
Well, you're not as cool as you could be. Am I wrong?
I think people are allowed to have their own preferences.
Yeah, you're allowed to have your own preferences, but there are things that make you objectively cooler. Like smoking cigarettes.
Objectively cool,
cool.
right? No, that's
Yeah.
good.
Damn it, Crack, when you got
have me, and now you have me.
people.
Imagine
Are allowed,
people
people are allowed to have their preferences,
Uh-huh.
but there are things that make you cooler.
No, yeah,
Indeed.
yeah. Cigarettes top of the list.
Dude, cigarettes make that.
Hey, yeah. Which, by the way, it's super in right now. I don't know if you've noticed.
I have.
What, Sigs?
Yeah, cigs are like low key
very
in.
right.
I didn't feel like they ever left. If I'm being
They-
honest.
Well, they did a little bit in the sense that like they weren't celebrated as much. They're hot. They're halls. They're hot right now. I should say. They never really left, but now they're hot. They're sexy. They're fucking they're vogue.
Sexy.
Yeah, but they're sexier.
Fair enough. It's the thing. It's like people were like, "Oh, cigarettes make you so cool and sexy," and then that's why they made you sexy, right? And then people were like, "Oh man, these things are bad for you. They're gonna kill you." And then came the, "Huh, I don't give a fuck" crowd. Now it's back to being real sexy.
Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Two different comedians. And I was like almost like offended. I was like,
I have literally never staggered that man.
I actually staggered him. I staggered him twice in the fight that I just had with him.
Harrison's upgraded his weapon, confirmed. Because I beat him hitless, only using heavy attacks, and he never staggered.
That can't be true.
you did not beat him hitless.
Yeah, it's like there's just nothing of what you said was true.
But you
Not
were
a single
sweating, I could feel it.
Not really. I'm recording.
You keep saying that.
Like, there's no. There's
Quinn, you're
really
clever,
easy
but I
evidence.
don't think you're quite as clever as you think you are.
I think you're pretty.
That's possibly as clever as I think I am.
Hall, did you say Great Rune check?
Yeah.
Uno.
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 I wonder where you got it.
Yeah, could be anywhere, huh?
Like, right?
Really could be. Really could be.
Let me guess. You have Godrick's.
No.
What?
Stop this.
Yeah, he's being silly.
Okay. He's
I was not.
You almost
being
got me.
silly.
Oh, good to know.
Oh! I just got Moat Screen.
Quinn is 2.
Nah, I was being silly.
Oh, he got me that time.
Dang. Wow. I'm impressed with.
Yeah,
the
be
commitment to the
honest.
bit.
Yeah, we both fucking bit down that time.
Now,
Oh, no.
here's the
No,
question.
we did not both write down.
Does
You can
Quinn
know
or
that.
does Quinn not have 2 Great Runes? We're gonna pick up like Godrick's after Fire Giant, and you're gonna be like, "Aha! I knew it."
You had one. Also, very
You know,
sad.
There's a seed of doubt in your minds. I'm confident with that. Just off of the run that we've had.
Yeah, it's so doable.
Are y'all past DTS yet?
No.
What do you like to know?
I just found out who DTS was.
I'm currently encountering DTS.
It's just stupid boss.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you fighting DTS right now, Quinn?
Maybe. Tell me I got something to give. I want it. You know I like it when you call wonderful.
She's great, by the way.
Yeah. Be the man I need. Talk to me. That's like the one song that I know words for. Everything I've.
Everything you've heard by her is really good because she's just really good.
Yeah, she is. I'll be right back.
Or have you just not even really been looking?
No,
Haven't even read it.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
You're saying sorry, guys?
Inconsequential fuck, actually. Huh?
Inconsequential fuck. That was my nickname in high school.
What starting
Intensely
gift did everybody start with?
Huh?
Morgott's shackle. But the way that this terrain is, like, just keep getting trapped on a rock while he spins around.
Yeah. He's one of my least favorite bosses to fight. Because I think he is a bullshit boss.
I just spent 35 seconds trying to hit him for the last hit.
Oh my god, that's massive.
It was so very frustrating.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Oh no, I mean I got it. It's okay. But...
I haven't found any talismans recently.
Yay!
Are you
get
guys?
us?